Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment, say hi, and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in, see what Spirit has in store for you all today. All right, I want that, whatever it is. Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, someone is either having a hard time communicating. This could be you or someone that you're dealing with or soon to be dealing with. I do want to say it as I do feel like this could be someone who is wanting to come and speak to you, but is not quite sure how much of themselves they should share, how much of their truth that they should speak all at once in the beginning. I feel like this person is tired of feeling burdened by this situation. I don't know if it's just a stressful thing for this person. Yeah, I heard don't want to wait anymore. Don't want to wait anymore. They want to step forward. Yeah, they want to put the work in, which I really love. They want to put the effort in and make this turn into something. I feel like they've maybe gotten all that they could out of really spying or looking from afar, checking your socials, all that stuff. I feel like they've gotten as much energy as they possibly can from that, and it's not yielding anymore. So it's like if I actually want something, I have to step towards this person and allow this person to decide whether or not they want me in their world, right? It's like I've done all that I can do from my end of things. So the only thing left to do is to speak up. Now, the speaking up is the hardest part, I do feel like. This person's very attracted to you. They see you as this Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords type energy. Fair. I want to say very fair-minded, very honest, very loyal. I want to say also no BS. Doesn't deal with the BS, doesn't put up with it. Someone who likes to grow and expand, who's very, I want to say vivacious, maybe beautiful or very handsome. You know, could be masculine or feminine, right? These are just the energies. They see you to have all your ducks in a row. You're kind of doing everything you can to create something in your life. You're gifted or talented, and maybe that is making you a profit in the here and now, or it will soon be yielding fruit in the future. I kind of love the energy. They really do see you to be, I don't want to say they put you up on a pedestal, but I do feel like this person sees your value, which I really love. Let's see. Now, this could be a past person for some of you, or this is just someone who wants to kind of come out of the cold and give love a chance again, right? Could go either way, but I feel like this person coming towards you really wants to know what it feels like to be nurtured by you or to be in your energy, because it is warm. I wanted to say warm and spicy. So for some of you, they are highly attracted to you. And they like your energy. I'm hearing siren energy, so somebody out there could have that. It's just that vibration that kind of magnetizes people in. There's hints of something sassy or saucy, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, with the lover's energy. This person wants to be your lover. They're, you know, that's not a secret. I feel like when they come in, you're going to realize that it's not going to be kept a secret. But that's not the only reason. They honestly feel that they could have emotional happiness with you as well. So they're attracted to you. They're magnetized to you. They see all your gifts, your talents. They see your worth. And then they also think they could have emotional fulfillment. I don't know. I think that's pretty awesome, really. It's kind of like you're ticking all their boxes. Yeah, they want to communicate. They want to move it forward. They want victory. I love it. All right, Spirit, is there anything else that needs to come through about this situation? I want this, whatever it is. Yeah, I feel like this person really needs to get past the beginning stages of all this. I feel like, you know, if this is something this person has held off on stepping towards you or coming towards you because they were worried about what they would say or what they should say, or if they'd trip on their words, or if they would feel a little nervous, or it's like I heard stutter when they speak to you. So it's like whatever that is, that uncomfortable feeling, you know, it's always uncomfortable when you first get to know someone. So it's like that initial meeting, I feel like, is the thing that's causing the most problems or the most uncomfortable energy for this person. It's like once we get past that initial stressor, I feel like everything tends to fall into place. You'll be able to see more clearly, right? But I feel like up until that point, this person has been stressing, right? It's like, I know what I have to do. It's looming over their head, right? They've got that energy. It's only because they can't tell what it's going to be for them, right? They're just hoping that they can move it to a greener shore and take it to a stable place, maybe a place that can move off into the future. I want to say with all the bells and whistles, because when you've got this 10 of Pentacles, it's that long-lasting stability, same as that 10 of Cups. It's that emotional fulfillment throughout. So they're looking to have, I want to say, something more with you. And I feel like that's where the stress comes in. It's like, I don't know if they're not used to stepping towards someone and wanting all that they want with you. I don't know if they've experienced that with someone else or not, or it's just the fact that you're you and you're a big deal to this person. And this situation between the two of you is potentially a big deal for this person, right? So yeah, and they really have to know. That's why they're coming. They've got the moon in reverse. They really just want to know at this point what it's going to be. It's like, if I can lay down this stress and just get it over with, maybe we can get to the happiness, right? Maybe I can be that other half. We saw they were looking at you as that Queen of Wands. They are in this King of Wands energy. Let's balance it out. Let's make some offers. Let's speed it forward into happiness and abundance. I really love it. I don't think there's anything more we need to really get out here. I feel like this person's got good intentions. They're looking towards the future. Now look, I am just the reader. I just let you know what is coming so you can make a well-informed decision about what you want from your, what you want in your life for yourself, right? I can let you know that this opportunity is coming, but you know, if you're not as interested in this person as they are in you, then you'll have to make your own choice, right? Just let you know what is coming into the energy, what's a possibility, so you can keep your eyes peeled in case it is something that you really do want, right? Or someone that you really do want. All right, we're going to hop in here. All right, Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Most important, we've got the Bear. Before we speak on it, Winds of Change. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, collective, this is either you or someone that you're dealing with. It could go either way. As always, these readings are general. Take what resonates, toss the rest if it's not for you. Leave it on the board. It's for someone else. I do feel like you have someone racing towards you. I hear heart on your sleeve. So, this person is looking to create great change. They want to come in, they want to nurture you, they want to nurture something with you, they want to protect something with you with that Bear energy. They want to root it down into the physical, make it become an actual thing. Yeah, I heard they want to give it roots, right? Give it roots so it lasts the test of time. This tree looks old and very, very large. So I feel like that's what this person has a mind to kind of create with you. Anchor. Yeah, they really want to just ground things down into the physical. I hear no more dreaming of it. I want to make it happen. I want to put the dreams to rest and live the dream. It's like I don't want to just keep on daydreaming. I want to experience it. So this is the end of the daydreaming, and yeah, the real beginning with the stork, the physical beginning. That egg there is like that seed, right? Planting the seed. This person's been loyal by heart for a while, I want to say. It's been something they've carried in silence. It's not something that they have explained or expressed to you yet. but I do feel like it's coming. This person's coming from a good place, a genuine place. When it comes to their feelings, I feel like they've been talking about you to a lot of people, or, you know, everybody they talk to, they talk about you. Maybe how wonderful you are, or how beautiful you are, how handsome you are. It's like anytime that they can get someone to listen, they're going to talk about you. And it's always something good to say, I feel like, with these bluebirds here. The abundance that they want in this situation, they feel like they've got what it takes to unlock the door. So it's like, if you've been one of those people who I heard hard to get, and I feel like that's something that they actually really love about you. The fact that you are not for everybody, that it's like you would be exclusively theirs, right? You're not somebody that everybody's had, is what I hear. I don't know if you keep yourself to like a higher standard, or you just kind of keep yourself held back. It's like, I value myself. I get that. I value myself. I value my body. I value my time. And if I see value in that, you had better see value in that, or don't come in my direction. I almost kind of get that energy. So I feel like I'm talking to a very, I want to say somebody who's really done the work, because I feel like you've got those healthy boundaries in place. You're not for everybody, but you are for somebody. And this person wants you to be their somebody. It's like, I hear, to anyone who will listen, it's like they're talking you up, right? They're saying how clever you are, how beautiful you are, how exclusive it would be to be with you, how maybe you're abundant already, or you're heading towards abundance, how, I don't know, how the way you move through life, I don't know, you've learned from all of your experiences, right? You could be really lucky. You just choose the right path for yourself and it works for you, right? You're very tuned in, tapped in. I just feel like there's always something new to say. It's like, or they're always kind of learning something new about you. I do feel like this is someone who is kind of been watching from afar. I do get like really huge crush energy. I feel like everybody around this person knows that they are like crushing hard on you, but you don't know. I don't know if they haven't, like, I don't know if you're part of the friend group. You could be, you might not be. I don't know if you're on the outskirts, and they watch you a certain way. They could watch you online and just love what you're about. It's like they look at you and they're like, wow, I could see myself with that person. We could have an amazing future together, or we could do this or that, right? It's like it's like they've got a whole book of possibilities that could happen between you and them. I do feel like this person may fantasize about you a lot. I want to say in their personal time. Yeah. I feel like, if they think about you, they're smiling. This might be the type of person that gets that, I want to say, that goofy grin on their face when they think about you. It's like people know when this person is thinking about you, because they're smiling, right? I kind of love this. I feel like it's really sweet energy. I'm actually getting a card from another deck, and it's Meekle-a-Muckle, and it is like this childlike little boy with a school crush. It's so cute. It's such sweet energy, but it can really grow into something stable and strong. But I feel like it's almost like a giddy with it, or happy with it. You make this person smile, period. And I feel like, yeah, they want to explore. They want to take it somewhere. You are this person's favorite daydream, plain and simple. They want anything they can get from it. They want the commitment. You might be getting that that message very soon. I don't know if it's a text message. It could be an actual letter for some. I'm seeing somebody put it in a mailbox and then put the little flag up. So it's like they're mailing you out a letter. Yeah, and I see somebody on the other end taking it out and smiling. So it's like, I don't know, it's warm energy that transfers between you and this person. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else we need to know? Yeah, it's time to reap the rewards of this. Yeah, There's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of sweetness going on. I feel like this person feels like I'm ready to put all the energy in it and I'm ready to reap what I sow. And I feel like reaping what they sow would be, I want to say, a really healthy thing for this person. I feel like, I want to say on one hand, they're mature and they're ready to step towards this. They know everything they have to do or everything they want to do to make this a really happy, healthy situation, not just for themselves, but for you as well. And on the other hand, I feel like they also feel like they could mature and grow in this situation towards the future, right? It's like they feel like they're ready, but they're ready for more at the same time. I really love the energy. Yeah. They feel like they could be the perfect match. I love it. I feel like it's great. I love that this person's getting brave and, you know, sending out that message. I don't know how that message is going to come to you. They could hand deliver it. They could shoot you a text or an email. Could be over social media somehow. Could be in person. I don't know. Maybe they knock on your door. Maybe it's somebody that you kind of know, but you don't really know. I don't know. I feel like it could come in any sort of way. But I want to say it could be coming in as soon as today. And I want to say through now, and I want to say into February, and I want to say mid or further February. That's kind of what I'm getting for this particular situation. So if you're getting here on time, you know, that's about the time frame. If you're getting here after, it could be now, meaning wherever you are, until February, wherever that is for you, right? So it could be a bigger span than it is here now if you miss this February. All right. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Hiding in the shadows. Ooh. And I see the heartbeat really fast, like that nervous energy wanting to blend into the spiritual world. Okay. I don't know if I am talking to somebody who is like a newbie to the spiritual, I want to say the spiritual journey, or somebody who's kind of been watching from the outskirts, maybe learning in silence and keeping it to themselves. I don't know if I feel like somebody maybe, it's almost like coming out and saying, this is me, I'm into spirituality, this is where I am. It's almost like a nervous to express that that's something important to you. I don't know if the people around you are maybe not spiritual and this is like a big deal. I don't know if the people around you are religious and you are spiritual and there's a difference, or maybe like a big difference. I do kind of sense that energy. It's almost like exposing the truth. It's like, hey, I'm a spiritual person. And that's really nerve-wracking for whoever this is that I'm talking to. Yeah, it's like time to get brave, time to speak your truth, time to just stand out. I feel like Spirit is watching over you. They're giving you that sense of brave. It's okay to be yourself. It's okay to be exactly who you are. And the people who love you will love you anyway. And those who can't accept the change maybe are not your people, right? So it may expose the truth of who's there for you and supports you and who doesn't. So it's like being brave in that aspect as well, right? I don't know if they tried to say that spirituality is a trap, or, you know, that way of thinking is a trap. Yeah, I feel like they have said things maybe about your belief system or the type of belief system that you were adopting. And the things that they said stung. I want to say, be brave. Spirit is watching over you. I feel like they're keeping a close eye on this situation. They want you to stand tall in your authenticity. Yeah, look, your path, your purpose is so important. You've got so much to experience coming up. And I want to say be true to yourself, because I feel like that's what spirit is saying. Be true to yourself, no matter who's looking. Because people are always going to have an opinion. You know what they say, opinions are like, right? Everybody's got one. So that's kind of what I'm hearing. And I feel like, you know, you can rise up from this like you would anything else. I feel like you're a really strong individual, and it's not going to stop you from believing what you believe. Although I do feel like if certain people don't want to support you in this change in your behavior or your way of being, you know, I feel like it is going to be sad to see if certain people that you wanted to step into your future with you are not your people, right? But this is time for transformation. It's time to really tune in, tap in. It's like Spirit's got more for you. I want to say, don't worry about, I want to say the spiritual knowledge and wisdom that you have, I want to say you're protecting that within yourself. You can start to share that out. If you look, you can see through the body of the snake that there's stuff to be seen, right? Spirit is saying it's okay to shine it out there. It's okay to be you. It's okay to believe what you believe, even if it's different from this one, that one, right? Your truth can be very, very vastly different from somebody else's. It doesn't make it wrong. It just makes it different. I know I've said this before. My belief system is very eclectic, and I don't resonate with everyone, and not everyone resonates with me, but I can get along with just about anybody, right? I respect everybody else's beliefs and how they want to move through this world, because I feel like if you found something that feeds you and fuels you and it makes you feel good and it makes you feel connected, then I'm happy for you, because it is that right path for you. Your path necessarily will not look like mine, but it doesn't make it less beautiful or less worthy or less true for you, right? Or mine true for me. So I do see that energy here. So if someone has something to say, you can say, I respect your opinion, or I respect your belief system. And if you can't respect mine, then, you know, maybe that we'll have to put some distance there, right? I feel like it really shouldn't make a difference. I feel like if it makes you a better person, or it makes you feel like the best version of yourself, how could it be wrong, right? Yeah, I don't know if this is someone who's been kind of hiding that. I want to say you might resonate with the frog energy, kind of sitting in the rain clouds a lot. I feel like maybe I'm talking to someone who maybe lived through a season or two of depression. And maybe this connection makes you feel brighter, makes you feel alive, makes you feel more like yourself. This path feels right for you. It doesn't have to feel right for everyone in order to be right for you. You know, you don't need everyone to agree with you to walk your path, right? I feel like you're never going to please everyone. So I want to say, most importantly, make sure you're happy and you feel whole and like you're doing something for you. Because everybody else is going to benefit from the happiest version of you. Everyone is going to benefit from that happiest version of you. You're going to mirror that out. You're going to share it with those around you. And I feel like it's going to put you in new rooms, new places. I feel like with this newfound energy or love for yourself, I feel like that comes along with it, right? Love and respect for yourself. Healthy boundaries come from this. I want to say, in order to get the spiritual experience, you have to dive into self. And I feel like a lot of really beautiful aspects of you start shining. It's like that jewel, that multifaceted gem. It's hanging on the side. I can't quite reach it right now, but I feel like that's you. You're going to be shining more facets of self out there for the world to see. And sharing that beauty of yourself is a blessing to all those who get to witness it, right? Yeah, I just feel like it puts you in the right place. And those who truly love you and see you will see that this change is a healthy one for you, right? And they might even encourage you to dive deeper, right? It's like, or they might just call you out and say, you know what, you're doing so well. I was wondering what it was that you're doing, right? Maybe you could tell me about it, right? Or then there'll be somebody that says, oh, well, that's great. It works for you, but it's not for me. But that shouldn't deter you, right? I feel like you've got a lot of abundance coming in your direction because you're stepping onto your path more fully, because you're standing tall in your authenticity. It's really fantastic energy. I really love this. Yeah, you're going to have people who disagree or try to cause a little havoc from the sidelines. There are some people who do not want to see you grow because they can't do it themselves. There's a little jealousy, a little envy. That green-eyed monster comes out. They start saying things that could be hurtful or mean or cruel. You have every right to, I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. You have every right to Queen of Swords somebody out of your life, or give them distance, or set some healthy boundaries. It's like, you know, I want to say this is your life. Hire, fire, promote accordingly. You get to decide how much of someone is invited into your life, right? You can set a very healthy boundary, one that says, you know, we can be cordial when you're around, or we can chat when we cross paths. And I can be polite, right? It can be something like that where I don't have to invite you over. It's like friend of a friend, or maybe you used to be a friend and you're no longer a friend. So it's like, you know, I'll be cordial and kind when I see you out at a party that's not at my own place, right? It's like, I feel like there's that energy. So you might have to set those healthy boundaries with people. Yeah, we've got that. You're seeing things from a higher perspective, and I feel like you're realizing that these pearls of wisdom that you're gaining along your journey far outweigh those people who tried to slow you down. Or it's like where I'm going and what I'm achieving, this pearl in my life, whatever that is, the wisdom, the experience, the happiness, the joys, the higher perspective, right? All of these beautiful things are so worth it that it's okay if there's one or two people who don't agree. Let them disagree. That's fine. They're welcome to have their own opinion. You know, someone's opinion of you has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them and the way they feel about themselves. And that's more or less just projecting energy, right? So if somebody has a crappy opinion about you, just know that you don't have to take on that, you know, you don't have to take on their view. You can stand tall in your power and say, you know, that's not really who I am, but that's okay. You're welcome to think whatever you please, right? Because at the end of the day, it's not going to change who you actually are. And those who love you will see you truly, no matter what people are saying, right? I want to say keep your soft. That's a really beautiful part of you, your nurturing ability. Some people will try to get you to step out of, I want to say, your kindness or your authenticity, right? And stoop to levels that are not where you normally go. I want to say, don't do that. I want to say, don't do that. If there are people like this, just cut the ties. Give them the Queen of Swords and start moving forward. Set that healthy boundary. The right people will gravitate to you. So I want to say one or two people who've got this green-eyed monster inside them, that jealousy, they'll fall to the wayside. There are many ready to step in to be part of your world. They're going to love when you stand out for your authenticity. They're going to love that energy. There are going to be a lot of people out there who are magnetized to that energy because it feels good, right? Have you ever seen somebody shine and you're like, I can't really put my finger on what it is about this person, but I love it. It's a bunch of different facets, right, that combine that make this one really amazing person. That's how you shine when you stand in your authenticity, because it's so genuine, it's so true, and it feels so good. Because when you stand in someone's energy that's standing in that energy, it encourages you to be authentic too. And you know what? That feels so good, not to have to be someone you're not, but to be loved and welcomed for everything that you are. So it's like, not only are you doing that, you're inviting others around you to experience that as well. And it's such a good feeling. No wonder people are magnetized to you, or they will be if they're not yet. I want to say, don't worry about your web. You'll have that inner circle, you'll have the outer circle, you'll have a lot of people who want to come in and be part of your world. There'll be people who will be moving out. And if that all happens because you've decided to be who you are in front of everyone without omitting pieces of yourself to make everyone else around you comfortable, so be it, right? I don't know. I just think you're gaining so much. And sometimes people are ready to fall off your path, right? I feel like sometimes there are certain people out there who want nothing more than to just kind of bring you down to lift themselves. And I feel like these types of people show that energy in a lot of different ways. And if you pay attention, you'll truly see it, right? So I feel like more often than not, these people are ready to fall off anyway. And you know, when these kinds of energies fall to the wayside, it makes more room for people who actually resonate with you, right? You're clearing space for the right people to come in, the ones that really feel good being in your energy. So I feel like this is a win-win for you. I really love this. I want to say, keep being who you are. Yeah. I want to say you're warmed by the whole situation. I feel like I see the sun shining on this lizard right here. And it's like, you know that feeling when the sun finally starts shining again and it just starts warming your face? That feeling like, that's exactly what I'm getting here. It's like, I don't know. I just feel like the energy is so good. Yeah, it all requires you opening up and shining and letting people see who you actually are. You're more powerful than you believe. And being in that energy, like Spirit keeps like reiterating the same message. We've got the web, right? Now we've got the wolf pack. So it's like, you are that leader. You shine bright. There are people who will gravitate to you and become part of your pack. They want to be part of what you're doing, right? They want to be part of your web. Spirit's just kind of keeps putting that, they keep putting that message out there. They want you to see that you're not going to be lonely, or maybe it's a little bit of time before the new comes in, but I want to say it won't be long because I feel like your authenticity is really a magnet. It's going to draw them in very quickly. So keep to that higher perspective, keep learning, growing, expanding. You've got new spiritual energy coming in. I feel like you're going to wake up not only more of yourself, but those around you as well. I heard pick those bones clean, get all you can from it. This new energy coming in, I heard it's electrifying and it's going to put you in alignment. We're going to cover that over now because we don't need that there. Spirit is watching over you, protecting you, keeping you safe. Opening your mind and your heart to new experiences. Yeah. And racing you forward, always keeping you 10 steps ahead. This is my signal for 10 steps ahead. And I feel like that's something you need to hear. So if you're worried about someone thwarting you or slowing you down or making you feel small, it's like, don't worry about that. Spirit's got an eye on things. They're keeping you 10 steps ahead, right? I feel like ultimately you become a learning lesson for these people in the long run, but you don't even have to worry about that. That's not something you have to even engage in. I feel like once you speak your truth, that's your final answer, right? That's what you're doing. That's your decision. Keep moving in the direction you want to go in. Don't let anybody stop you from being who you are. I feel like, you know, those people who like to do that are quite jealous of the way you shine or the attention that you get. You can fit just about anywhere, right? I love it. Okay. We're going to open this up, see what we've got here. Oh, we've got something standing up. Is it a U? What are you? Let's see. An O. All right. O, first, middle, last name. I hear the name Olivia. Also the name Oliver. Oh, there's the U. Yeah, it could be you or someone that you're dealing with or soon to be dealing with. Okay. Oh. All right. CEO. All right. I heard hire, fire, promote accordingly. Some of you could actually be CEO of a company there. Or that's where you're heading. You're heading in that direction. I see blue, the color blue. That is my favorite color, but it could also be someone else's favorite color. out there. That might be a way you know who's kind of, I feel like you're either connecting with someone whose favorite color might be blue, or your favorite color is blue and someone knows that. Could go either way. I heard Glinda, like Glinda the Good Witch. I'm seeing lots of pinks now. So I also love the color pink. I can't lie. It's one of my favorites. Let's see. I think, you know, with that Glinda the Good Witch, what I was kind of getting there is the energy is kind of sparkly and pink and fun. I don't know if like the Cupid energy is flowing in early for some of you. I know I've already started receiving some of that energy. I kind of had some really crazy dreams last night, and everything was sort of like Valentine's looking in my dreams. And there were lots of different people in there. So I kind of feel like that energy is flowing in early. You may also be picking up on it early. I don't know if I'm talking, the people who might be picking up on that energy early might be people who have new love coming in very soon. This could be somebody that you're spending, you'll soon be spending a lot of time with. I heard out and about, so I don't know if this person just gets you out and about, or I wanted to say more. So for some of you, this person might get you out and about more. Yeah, I hear more. So it's like, it's all about love. I heard hit you with that arrow, Cupid's arrow. Oh my gosh. If I could explain what I'm seeing, what is that called? Like a target? It's like, you know, like military, it looks like a target, but it's Cupid with the bow and arrow. So it's like, it's serious business. It almost feels like, and I feel like, I don't know if it's you, collective, or somebody that you're dealing with or soon to be dealing with, but Cupid's got their eye, a target locked. I hear locked in. It's like locked in. Somebody's going to get hit by Cupid's arrow, and I feel like they're not going to expect it. So that energy is coming in. And I heard, is it bad to be so good, or is it good to be so bad? I'm kind of hearing it. You know, I'm almost kind of getting a balance of, it's like two people. It's like, again, I got like Glinda the Good Witch earlier, and you know how she's all good, and you know, and then I'm getting this bad energy. So it's like, I don't know if you and this person are an unlikely match. It's like, I don't know, I want to say the troublemaker and the sweetheart. It's like, and then they get squashed together and it's perfect. I don't know. That's the energy I'm getting. Only take it if it resonates. But I feel like for some of you, you're good or you're sweet may be attracting, or you're bad might be attracting someone of like the extreme opposite. But I do feel like it's going to work. I don't know. I feel like things balance out. I'm seeing the scales balance. And then I hear only you. So I don't know if it's like I'd only be good for you or I'd only be bad for you. It's got that energy. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we have soulmate energy here. It's got both soulmates on there, so I feel like we've got the forever, the opportunity for forever. We've got the two crowns, so we've got the Emperor. Oh, no, that's not a crown. That's a rose, the romance. We've got Emperor, Empress energy here. We've got the rose for romance. Again, I kind of feel like there's a possibility that this person may be coming in soon, and I'm getting that opposites attract. You know, this could be someone who turns things around to kind of be in alignment with you. And I hear best choice I ever made. So it's like, I don't know if this person just is ready for a big change and they're ready to kind of, I don't know, get themselves on track for some. It's like love can do that for some. if they want that, then they'll make the healthy changes or necessary changes to make it happen. Yeah, this person, there's this really sweet energy. Again, roses, teddy bears, an opportunity for forever, standing tall in that power, Emperor, Empress energy. There's that palace. It's like we could have our own palace here. I feel like, yeah, this person could go from monster house to palace. And I feel like, I don't know if you bring this person peace or this person brings you peace. Maybe it's like you, like I said, you balance each other out. This energy is flowing right into here. Yeah, I feel like big changes. You know, it could even be like, I feel like you may be getting song signs. I want to say either from the universe or from this person. This person may think about you a lot. You may think about this person a lot. I kind of feel like energetically, the two of you have that connection. I am seeing the red thread here. So this is a red thread situation. It's kind of like destiny here. Now, I don't know who this is for. So if this is for you and it resonates, take it, right? I feel like there's a lot to be had here, a lot of growth and expansion. I hear the inner garden, or I hear the inner forest, and I heard was dark. Now the sun comes in. So I do feel like for someone, it's like you kind of light up their life in a way. You help them see that there's more possibilities or there's more option than just living in a certain way. And I feel like this person makes the choice that, now I don't want to say go into a situation thinking you're going to change someone, because I don't feel like that's what this represents at all. I feel like this is someone who makes the changes because they want the opportunity with you. They make the necessary changes because they want to fit in with you. They want a brand new experience. This isn't someone you walk into it that's like a fixer-upper, right? I don't get that energy here. I get this is someone who takes the initiative to fix themselves before they step into something with you. It's kind of what I'm getting. I just heard buy you this or buy you that. So I don't know if you have someone coming in who likes to really surprise you with gifts, or their love language could be gift giving. For someone out there, you may have someone that comes in and you might not be used to that. It might be kind of like a foreign thing for you. It might take some getting used to, is what I hear. Yeah, I almost kind of heard people going like, someone saying, you don't need to do all that. You don't, I love your time, or I love your energy. I love just being with you. I don't need the gifts. But then I hear this person saying, but I love to give the gifts. I hear, but that's something I love to do. So it's like, yeah, it takes some getting used to, is what I hear. All right, that's for whoever it's for. Or I feel like this person hasn't come in yet. If so, they may be coming in very, very soon. Even in this situation, I do feel like it's kind of early coming in. All right, collective, that is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe. And I will see you all in the next one.